Running a not-for-profit organisation is no easy task. NFPs are subject to tighter rules and regulations. Also, the way they spend money differs from commercial businesses. Wiise flexes to fit the unique environments of NFPs. In our clever solution, you can set up the right workflows to match and streamline the approval process your organisation requires. With Wiise, you can automate the process of approving new or changed records. For example, any change in documents, journal lines, and customer details can trigger workflows with steps for the approvals. These workflows can be defined to be performed by specific users. By searching Approval User and clicking on the related link. Here, you can set approvers' amount limits to define which sales and purchase records they are qualified to approve and choose how you were notified. Let's see how this works in action. Meet Michael and Erin. Michael is a program manager who must keep track of spending. He creates 2 approval users. One user is for Erin, an employee, and the other for himself as Erin's approver. Michael then gives himself unlimited purchase approval rights and specifies that he will receive notifications by an internal note when purchases occur. In addition, when creating Erin's user, Michael allows her to create purchases under $5,000, but limits the user by requiring an approval anytime a purchase document is made that is over the threshold amount. Lastly, Michael creates a required approval workflow as a copy of the existing purchase order approval workflow template. It is all preset for him. He simply chooses the response times and uses this linked page that enables a workflow. From there, the workflow is available to use. In Erin's view, she can create a purchase order from the dashboard. Or she can click on Purchase Orders in the Purchasing tab. Then select the line for an open purchase order. From this page, she can send the approval request via the Request Approval tab. She can see that the value in the status field has changed to Pending Approval. This view is where employees like Erin can check on pending approvals. Now let's see how Michael can easily approve the purchase order. He can also see this from an email notification. The Requests to Approve page opens with Erin's request for the purchase order. Michael chooses the Approve action. The value in the status field on Erin's purchase order is changed to Released. Aside from doing this on his mobile anywhere, Michael can use a tablet or internet access to Wiise. With any NFP, this feature streamlines how purchases are made. If they're not in Wiise all the time, email notifications can be automated. That's how purchase approvals work in Wiise. What does this all mean in the real world? Let's hear from Ben at CVGT, an NFB based in Victoria.
So being a not-for-profit, we obviously have to monitor our expenses quite carefully in lines with our policy. So having a finance system / purchase order system that has really strong controls around ensuring that there's no manipulation was very important to us. Now with Wiise, all of our sites can log on, raise a purchase order and know that the system will ensure that there is a proper approval process in place. They understand that the purchase order system is our finance system, so there's no risk of loss of data between when a manager approves a purchase order by the time it makes it through to finance for us to process.
Thanks, Ben. That's Wiise for not-for-profits. Be sure to check out our other videos. See what else you can achieve with Wiise.